Hey, Sally. Hey, Miss Reed. What you up to? Well, it's Wednesday, you know. It's bingo day. It is bingo day. It's bingo evening. It is. And we're going to be doing it about things that start with the letter T. No. Not things that start with the letter T. Oh, my silly fault. I meant to say types of dogs. No, not types of dogs tonight. Try again. Oh, silly me. Things that are blue. No. Things that are pink. No. Things that you wear on your feet. No. Number of fingers you have. No. What is it then? It's acts of kindness. Things you do that are kind. Oh, I like that. Okay. My fault. I was misunderstanding what bingo was tonight. Well, yes, it's things that you do called acts of kindness. Oh, just things you do to be kind. Yeah, different things you can do. So here's a bingo sheet. If you can see it, I emailed it out to my class. If you don't get the emails, I can read off what the boxes say, and you can make your own on a piece of paper with boxes. You can write in, have a grown-up help you if you need to, which you probably will because it's a lot of words. But the first box says, leave someone a kind note. Give a compliment. What's a compliment? That's like saying, you look nice today. Oh, thank you. I picked out this outfit. I've got about 50 purple shirts and 50 blue skirts and a whole bunch of black shoes. Are they black? Yeah, they're kind of a dark purpley black. It looks very nice. Thank you. Hold the door open for someone. That's something kind. You want to read the next one? Sure. Do a chore for a sibling. Do a chore for a sibling. I help my siblings do chores. Like what? What do you help do? I've helped Rodney make his bed, and I've walked the dog. Yeah. Very nice. Thank you. Create care packages. That's like putting together some nice little treats or maybe like a toothbrush and toothpaste or some soap, some little cookies or something like that, and maybe sending it to someone you might know that's in the military, or you could put together like a little snack basket or something for a relative or friend and mail it or drop it on their porch and run. I love dropping surprises on porches. Oh, do you now? Yeah, nice surprises. Nice. Okay. Bring dinner to someone. Donate old books. Donate them to who? You could donate them to, I don't know if the library takes donations. I suppose that's something you could call the library and ask. Or you could just give them to friends. Ask if they want them. Or I've seen people put old books in a box and they put it like on the curb with a sign that says free. Wow, things that are free are hard to come by. You've got that right. Smile, that's free. Yes, smiles are free and they're really kind and they make people feel good. I think I can smile. Wow, Sally. Ugh. That was a nice smile, Sally. Thank you. Support a small business. That means going and buying something at like a little store or something in your neighborhood. Leave a snack and note for the mail carrier or the mailman or mailwoman. Tell a family member how much you love them. Weed, rake, leaves, shovel snow for a neighbor. You don't need to shovel snow right now, do you? No, you don't. And then we have the free space. Pick up litter. Give a hug. Let someone go ahead of you. Oh, no, never. Excuse me? Oh, no, I always want to be first. Sally, that's not being very kind. Sometimes you need to let someone go ahead of you. But I want to be first. You can't always be first. It's nice to take turns. What if I'm the first one there? Well, if you're the first one there, okay. But don't like push your way through. No, I won't ever do that again. Have you done that? Well, let's keep going. Okay, we'll talk about that. A volunteer, leave change at a vending machine, do a chore without being asked, bake cookies for firefighters or police, give a friend or the new kid a snack, ask others to pay it forward. You want to read that one? Write a thank you letter, visit a nursing home, and donate to a food bank. Yeah, those are really nice things to do, but some of them we can't do. I know, we'll talk about that when we get to them, okay? Okay, so let's get busy playing bingo! All right, we're going to play bingo, yes, but instead of sound effects, yes, because some of these are hard to have sound effects for, we are going to do some little moments of acting. We're going to be demonstrating what they are by acting them out. Yeah, that's a good way to explain it. Hey, by the way, I really like your headband. I bet you can't guess who it's from. Lissy Lou Who? Nope. Nicky Noodlebutt? Nope. Chattawack Wack? Nope. Hyper Piper? No. Clover Dover? No. Jeannie Jean? Yeah, Jeannie Jean and Jimmy Jim. Oh, I like your butterfly wing headband. Jeannie Jean, she's got good head decor taste. She gets us the hookup on all this beautiful head stuff. Yeah, she's really good at what she does. Yes, and this hat, actually, it's really comfortable, surprisingly. Yeah, I might wear it when I cut the grass tonight. Oh, please don't. We'll see. All right, we're going to get busy with acts of kindness bingo. So, let's get going. Can I set you down? Oh, by all means. I'm going to fly over here with my wings and fly upside down and fly this way. Okay, how about you just come and sit? Oh, righty. All right. So, if you have your bingo card, here we go. All right, the first one we're gonna do is, this is an easy one. I'm going to give you a clue. Did you see it? Okay, watch. Which one would that be? What am I doing with my face? Smiling. So smile's going to be our first when we mark off. Smile. Okay, so on Sally's bingo card, her smile's there. On mine, oh, it's right above the free space. And we have to mark off our free space. Oh, and did I mention we're doing regular bingo? And then we'll go to full house bingo. Regular is going to be if it's up or down, vertically, or straight across horizontally, or diagonally. Diagonally. Okay. So right now we have 2. Free space and smile. The next one is going to be, how about we do volunteer? Can you find volunteer? It's a box that starts with the letter V, because V makes V sound, and it stands for volunteer. Now, Sally's card, volunteer, is in the corner. Boop. And on mine, it's up here. And when you volunteer to do something, it means you don't take money for what you've done. Like, I might volunteer at an animal shelter where it's like a place for doggies and kitties that don't have homes. They go and they get fed and taken care of. Well, I might call them up and say, hey, I'd kind of like to volunteer. That means I wouldn't get paid money to come in for like an hour or 2 and help take care of the animals. And they might say, well, sure, come on in. Or they might say, golly, you know, we really don't need any help right now, but check back maybe in a while. That's volunteering, where you don't get paid. So volunteer. Okay. Let's do an acting clue. Okay? Okay. So Sally and I are gonna do an acting clue. We're gonna take a second and do acting. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Hey Piper, you're looking very fluffy today. You have a beautiful coat. I love you, Piper. I'm complimenting you. Okay, did you get that one? That was compliment. Compliment is when you say something nice to someone. So compliment on hers is up at the top. Oh, and it's at the top on mine as well. Compliment. Okay, we're gonna do another acting clue. Ready? Here, let me get that door for you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Let me get that for you. There you go.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Do you know which one that would have been? That's something kind to do is hold the door open for someone. Hold the door up at the top. And, oh, it's in the same spot for both cards. Hold the door. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this is a favorite one of mine. Sally, come here. Oh, dear, what's happening? I'm gonna do something. Oh, jeepers creepers. You ready? I don't know. Here, come here. Oh. Miss Reed, I love hugs. I do too. Is that what it is, a hug? It is a hug. Good job, Sally. Oh, I'm so smart. You are. So that was hug. And hug starts with the letter H. It says give a hug. There's hug and, oh, right here. Those were in the same spot too. Give a hug. Okay. What's another one? How about leaving change in a vending machine? So that means if you get some, like a Coca-Cola or an orange pop or something in a machine, like a business, a store or something, usually they cost anywhere from 50 cents to $1.50, something like that. You know, when I was younger, it was like a quarter. Things have changed. Just keep going, Miss Reed. Okay, I won't dwell on the past. But you could put some change in the bottom where money comes out. You could put change in there for the next person. If they get thirsty and they don't have enough change, they might see that change laying in there and think, wow, someone left money so I could get a soda. That was really nice. So that would be leave change at a vending machine. Right there. And right there. Oh, and look, my bingo card, I only need one more, and then I would have a vertical bingo. All right, let's do another one. Oh, how about this one, Sally? Bringing dinner to someone. Oh, I like that idea. Yeah. So you could make dinner or order a pizza or pick up some Wendy's or something, and you could take it to someone you care about just to be nice. You could say, we're bringing you dinner, so don't make yourself any food. We're gonna drop off dinner for you to have. And that person would be probably really happy about that. So, where did I say? Bring dinner to someone. Dinner, winner. Bring dinner. Okay, our card's filling up. Another one. Ooh, let's do an acting clue. Okay, I like it. Are you ready? Let's go outside, Sally. Okay, here, you know what? Well, don't you go first. Let me open that for you. Wow, thank you. You go first. Well, thanks, Sally. You're welcome, and I'll shut the door. Wow. Oh, thank you, Sally. You're welcome. Did you know what that one was? Letting someone go ahead of you. Wasn't that nice? Let someone go ahead of you. That's a really nice thing to do. It's hard to not be first. It's hard, but sometimes it's really nice to let someone go first. And then sometime maybe someone will do that for you. Let's see. Ooh, let's do create care packages. Do you find that on your card? Create a care package. I'm going to mark that off in the corner, top corners. A care package, we talked about that briefly when we first started. And yeah, it's just putting some stuff together that someone might get. And as a gift, you could give it to someone, and it just shows them that you care and you're thinking about them. And it could be some like little fun things and some little treats. And say, here you go, here's a little care package. Yeah. It could even be some stuff that maybe someone doesn't have a lot of money and you want to help them out. You could put together some a toothbrush and some toothpaste and some soap and some deodorant and maybe some shampoo or something like that. And someone might really appreciate that. That's a really nice thing to do. You could even call churches and ask if they're taking donations of care packages to send somewhere or to give to someone in the community. That might be a good resource to help you know where to send your care packages to. I'm not really sure where to look. I'll have to look into that myself. I know a lot of times the military, the Army, the Navy, the Marines, Air Force, the military people sometimes would love care packages in the mail. But right now I'm not really sure what all is being accepted, so it's something I guess we need to kind of look into. Okay, we're moving on. Let's see, support a small business. I'm gonna mark that off. Support a small business. So a small business in your area, it might be a little shop or a little store or a little restaurant in your neighborhood, like a little family restaurant where that means there's not a whole bunch of them all over the country. There's maybe just one or two. And you could go there and spend money and buy food, and or you could buy something if it's a little store and they really appreciate you buying from their business. Yeah. Let's see. Let's do donate old books. Donate. I don't want to give my books away. Well, Sally, it's old books. Books you don't even read anymore. Oh, like baby books? It could be like baby books. Yeah, I don't really read baby books anymore. Yeah, it could be baby books. It could be books that you just really don't like much. Oh, yeah, I guess I do have some of those. Yeah, we could call the library and ask if they know of anywhere that accepts donated books. I'm not really sure. That's something else we should look into, Sally. Sounds good, because I'm sure there's someone out there, some kids or someone that would appreciate donated books. Yeah, because books are pricey. Yes, they are pricey. What do you don't even buy them. I buy them for you. Yeah, but they're pricey. You always say, these books are so expensive. Okay, you just go sit over there. You always say how expensive books are. Yes, they are pricey, but they're important to have. Books are fun to read, aren't they? Yeah, we do like reading them. Okay, let's keep moving. Let's do an acting clue. Hey, Rodney! Rodney! Yeah, what is it? I love you! What? I love you! Oh, I love you too, Sally. Did you know what that one was? Tell a family member how much you love them. So we're gonna mark that one off. Ba-ding, ba-dong. Tell a family member. Oh, mine's over here. Sally's was in a different spot. Let's see. Oh, let's do this one. Donate food to a food bank. Now, a food bank is not the same bank that you get your money from or that you take your money to. A food bank is a building that collects food and gives that food to people that maybe need a little extra help feeding their family, and they get that food for free. And because everybody needs to eat, everybody has the right to eat food and not be starving. So all that collected food that people donate goes to those in need. Isn't that nice? There's wonderful things in this world. There really is, Sally. Wonderful things. Wonderful things. Wonderful things people do to help each other. And we're talking about some of them tonight. Yes, we are. Can we keep going? Yes, you want to do an acting clue? Absolutely. You ready?
Mail. What's this? Oh, that's a nice note. That was kind.
It's from me.
Thank you.
I love you. Do you know what that one was? Leave someone a kind note. I love finding kind notes. So that up there and this one up here. Do we have no regular bingos yet? My word. We almost have diagonal. We almost have a horizontal. We almost have a vertical, but no regular bingos yet. Okay. Let's do the next one. How about weed, rake leaves, or shovel snow for a neighbor? Now, I have some elderly neighbors. That means they're older than me. Not by much, because I'm almost elderly myself. But sometimes in the winter, if it's a lot of snow outside, if it snowed a lot, and it's too hard for them to shovel, we might go over and help them shovel. If a whole bunch of leaves fall in a neighbor's yard and they need help raking, sometimes we'll grab our rake and we'll go over there and help. And they help us too. So we help them, they help us. A kind thing to do. So we're gonna mark that off. Weed, rake. Okay. What else? Oh, let's talk about this one. Visit a nursing home. Let's go ahead and mark it off, but that's not really something we can do right now because of people getting sick kind of easily right now. But what you can do is a nursing home is where older people or people that need help feeling better if they've been sick or not well for a while. It's where they can go to get help, and they live there for a while, and they're taken care of there. It's easier to take care of them there than at their own house. What you could do, though, I betcha, is draw some pictures or write some kind notes and send them to the nursing home, any nursing home, and say, these are kind notes and pictures we drew for everyone. And they would pass them out to all of their residents there. Don't you think a beautiful picture from a wonderful child would make someone smile? I sure think it would. I do. And if it ever comes to where we can go visit nursing homes again, you can go visit a nursing home and just walk around with your grown-up and say hi to people and just wave at them. They love seeing people there smiling and waving, and yeah, it's something really kind to do. So yeah, we marked that off. Let's do pick up litter. Litter is trash. So we can pick up litter. If we see litter or trash just laying on the sidewalk, you don't ever pick it up unless you ask your grown-up, because usually you need to use some gloves to pick up trash or a broom and a dustpan. Don't ever pick something up just with your hand. Get all germy and ask your grown-up first. Now, I know in my house, if I see some trash laying on the floor, if someone accidentally drops something, I'll pick it up and I'll throw it in the trash can. Because it's still litter, isn't it? It's on the floor. It just was accidentally put there. A lot of times litter is people just throwing trash out of their car windows when they're driving and you're behind them and they have soda can and it's not quite empty and they throw it out their window and it lands on your car and gets soda pop everywhere and it even kind of dents your car. It's really rude. And no one should ever throw anything out of their vehicle. Sorry. Are you okay, Miss Reed? I'm fine. I'm fine. All right. Ooh, let's do write a thank you letter. Right down here. A thank you letter to someone you care about, that you want to say thank you to. Thank you. You could write a letter to a teacher. Thank you, teacher, for loving me and teaching me. You could write a thank you letter to your mom or your dad. Thank you, Mom, for driving me everywhere, for cooking me food and washing my clothes and loving me. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you, sister, for playing with me and being my best friend. A thank you letter to anybody would make them smile. And we have a vertical bingo. Sally, you got one too. Are you kidding me? No, I'll show you. Vertical bingo. And we even had things in different spots. Let me show you, Sally. Oh, it's jolly. It is jolly. Let me show. Oh, my word, bingo. You want to say it together? Yes, let's do it. Bingo. I wanted to say it all. Oh. Okay, bingo. And I'll say mine. Bingo. Good job. Good job to you, too. So we have our first vertical bingo. And we're going to continue with Full House bingo. So let's do another acting clue. Up to go take out the trash. Oh, you know what? I did it for you, Sally. What? Yeah, look. Oh my goodness, you did take out the trash. Thank you. That's usually my chore. Did you know what that one was? Do a chore for your sibling. That obviously means you do something that normally your brother or sister would have to do as part of their job, their chore, and you do it for them without even being asked to. Nice. Let's see. Oh, leave a snack and note for the mailman, mail carrier, because we have a girl that delivers our mail. And what you could do is leave a kind note. It's always lots of kind note ideas that says, thank you for delivering my mail. And you could put like a little granola bar or a little thing of fruit snacks with it. And you could put it in your mailbox with a note that says, for my mail carrier. You could put it right beside your mailbox. I wonder if you could even maybe tape it on your mailbox. So that way they know it's for them. They would probably really appreciate that. So let's cross that off. Boom and bam. We're getting a lot crossed off. Bake cookies for firefighters or police. Now, right now, I don't think they are collecting baked at home goods. I'm not 100% sure, but I know they love cookies and things you can buy at the grocery store, like Oreos, things from the bakery at the grocery store, and you could write a kind note and you could put on it, thank you for protecting us and keeping us safe. And you could tape that onto your package of cookies or brownies or cinnamon rolls or something, and you can drop it off at your fire station. You just knock on their door and they'll open it and you can just say, here you go. Or you could call your fire department or your police department and say, hey, now don't call the emergency number. No. They should have a regular phone number for their department and say, we have some cookies we bought at the store for you. May we drop them off? They might say, no, we're really not allowed to do that. Or they might say, yeah, that would be really nice. Now, if they're not allowed to take food from you, you could draw pictures and you could send the pictures to them. And I betcha those firefighters and those police officers will hang up their pictures around their stations. It's just a way for them to know that we care about them and we appreciate them. It's being kind. You are right, Sally. So, oh, let's cross that off. Bake cookies, buy cookies, firefighters, police officers. Oh wow, we almost have a full house. Okay. Let's see. Ask others to pay it forward. So, cross that off. Those are on the bottom. And that means, so if you do something nice for someone, you could say to them, I did this nice thing for you. Could you please do it a nice thing for someone else? And I bet you they're going to say, yes, I will. They'll do something nice for someone, then that person will do something nice for someone, and so on and so on and so on. If you hold the door for someone at like a store or something and you say, could you please hold the door for the next person? I bet you they'll say, yes, I will. I will, because most people are really good. I think they're really good and they mean to be good, just sometimes they need reminded. Miss Reed, do you need a tissue? No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay, here we go. Give a friend or the new kid a snack. Let's cross that off. So a friend is, you know what a friend is. You could give a friend a snack, or when you go back to school in the fall, if you meet some new friends and maybe they're a little bit shy to meet new people, you could say, would you like my fruit snacks? Or you could say, I have a cookie in my lunchbox. Are you allowed to have it? Because it shows that you care. And it might make that new friend, that new kid, maybe not feel so scared or shy. And you might become their very best friend. It's nice to do things for new people, to make them feel special and welcome. Okay. I have one more. And I think it needs to be an acting clue. Are you ready?
Miss Reed, yes, what is it? I brushed my teeth and I put my toys away and I got my pajamas on.
I didn't even have to tell you to do those things. Good job, Sally. You're really getting big.
Thank you.
Okay, the last one. We know what it is. We just watched it. Do a chore without being asked. Chore without being asked. And look, we got a full house bingo. We got it at the same time, Sally. Hooray, hurrah, shish goomba. That's so exciting. Bingo, full house bingo. Did you got a full house and I got a full house. Did you get a full house bingo? Did you mark them all off? I think they did. Yeah, every single one's marked off. Look at all those acts of kindness. And you can, I'm sure, think of other ways to be kind that aren't even on here. I'm sure they can. They're very intelligent people. They are. Very intelligent people. Well, I hope you guys had fun. I think I'm going to go cut the grass now in my fancy new hat. Please don't, wait, why not? It's a sun hat. It's going to keep the sun out of my face, and I am going to wear it. Okay, it's your choice. Yes, it is. Hey, you know, my neighbors know me. They're not going to question any of all this. They're not going to question all of this. Okay. Well, I hope you guys had fun. If you played and you'd like a prize, read Trisha21@gmail.com. Yes, send me your address and I will send you prizes. And I just dropped prizes in the mail yesterday morning, so they should be getting to all those friends that have responded and are playing bingo. Okay, we love you. To the moon, to the stars, past the butterflies, and past the candy bars. There's candy bars up there? Yes, there is. There's Mars bars. Mars bars. I don't even think they make Mars bars anymore, do they? I don't know. Past the Milky Way. They make Milky Ways. Oh, they do. Okay, bye everybody. See you next time. Goodbye.